there, gold seekers. This is Tim from Blue Lead Gold Productions. Everyone has already figured it out. I am back on the Yuba. I'm here today with Amy. I'm here with Brent. Amy has been digging some bedrock gravels here and putting them in her pan. She found a little winky piece of gold. Is that correct, Amy?
Yeah, just tiny little ones.
Yeah, all right. Well, but she's got more. That's right. You got more in your bucket, and you're not really down to the bottom. I'll show the gold seekers where Amy's been digging. Yeah, Amy's been digging over here. We've been trying to figure out exactly what's going on with this pipe, with the tailings piles. Is this the remnants of a hydraulicing of an old ancient channel? You've got almost 100% rounded river rocks here. In another video that I shot recently, I was saying that I think that they had hydraulic the hillside there. The dirt that's in here is real light, fine-grained, and kind of light brown. It's got a pretty fair amount of gold in it. The typical sandy river gravels that we have around here look more like this. And so I'm just trying to figure, and then, you know, obviously the old timers, whoever stacked those rocks there, left a passageway in there for a particular reason. Was that where their sluice box ran and it came down here and it drained into here? That looks like a pipe of more recent vintage. I'm sure we dig out the rest of this crevice here, the pipe is going to be in it and going to stop somewhere. I mean, it drained down here and then they came down and ran it through a culvert? Is that what happened? I don't know. It's a mystery. But I do know this. I've done a fine job of cleaning out the bedrock gravel from some of these other areas and running it through the Angus over there. Brent is killing it over here right now. We have decided that we are just going to render this bedrock here clean and polished. Cleaned and polished. Tidy bedrock is beautiful bedrock. And I will show you what we got out of our last little cleanup here. I try to run like at usual about 12 buckets of gallon buckets through the Angus. And on that last one, we actually did get some nice little pieces of gold in here, kind of in between pokers and loose standards pickers. And so we're gonna keep digging, we're gonna keep running. Brent has already piled up another 5-gallon bucket of material there for the Angus, so I gotta stop filming and get over there and run that through the Angus. In the meantime, I also gotta snuffer this stuff up. All right there, gold seekers. Brent has absolutely been killing it here. Take a look. We're cleaning up this bedrock. And wait till we wash it down. All the good stuff's going to wash off of it. And we've got that bucket almost filled up again with prime material. And I'll show you what we got out of our last clean out here. Amy's over there. She's been panning up some little flakes of gold here and there. Let's take a look at this and see what we've got from the clean out. Oh yeah, take a look at that. Some nice little flakes there. I kind of squished them all around, but plenty of little flakes dancing around in that pan. I like that one sort of loose standards picker flake. And so we're gonna snuffer those up and dig some more. Gold seekers, Brent is just working his way up the bedrock here, and you're getting into some of that nice finer light brown type of material down there. I think that's going to hold good gold for us, and we're going to clean all this bedrock up and nice before the day is done. We got the Angus running over here, and can of concentrates there, big bucket of gravel ready to go, and we got concentrates in the Angus, so I got to dump those out and clean them up. Hey, gold seekers, Amy is now wandering around on those rocks down there. She is doing an art project with rocks, is my understanding. and has been collecting rocks from up on the cobble bar and from further down river. Okay, and Brent has got our latest clean out. See how we did on that latest clean out there, Brent. Oh my.
That's nice.
Yes, that is nice, isn't it? Yeah, let's take those and snuffer them up. And look at that, Brent's got a whole bunch more material ready to go.
Having fun.
This bedrock needs to be cleaned, Brent. We're gonna clean this bedrock. All right, so this is that light brown material we're running here. Brent's digging up. He's bringing more of that nice light brown material in here. And look at how easy this stuff just floats through the sluice down there. It's loaded with black sand, and hopefully going to be loaded with gold too. We got some fairly big rocks in there, but we just put everything right on through the Angus. All right there, gold seekers. I don't know if you can see it, but right down there we got a little ramp straggling. Let me see if I can point it out right there. Oops, moved it around. There it goes.
This is likely for a sluice, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. It was all wing dam type stuff that the other folks have fixed up and then, you know, somebody dug all this stuff out here. That's all dug out. Let's go see how Amy's doing over there. All right, Amy's doing some panning here. Anything shiny gonna show up in the bottom of that pan?
Not yet.
All right, well,
A little flakes though.
yeah, little flakes. We'll check back with you on that.
Okay. Oh wow.
Okay, there, gold seeker. So Amy's going to help us out with the reveal on the latest clean out that Brent's got. Yeah, look at all those little flakes, huh? Brent's been killing it.
They're washing them all over.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. Look at all those pretty little flakes. And he's got a whole nother load of material ready for me to do, so I got to get over there and put it through the sluice.
Yeah, that's awesome, guys.
Count them out. Good story, isn't it?
Come on! Hurry up!
This is a pretty good story, isn't it?
It is!
Yeah.
I don't know that
because I'm telling her the
telling.
sad tale of Ron's unrequited love at this point.
Oh,
but
nice.
what I turned the camera on for was that Amy's got gold. Look at that. She's got some nice little flakes in that
Tim
pan.
had gold and gave it to Amy.
Well,
Let's clarify.
as the Beatles say, with a little help from your friends, right? All right, so and Brent has been working hard. He's feeding the Angus. I'm going to tell Amy the end of the story of Ron's unrequited love.
It better be good, and I'm headed for a double picnic.
All right. Well, listen to Amy,
Another
Ron.
lady on the Yuba?
Listen to Amy, Ron.
We went back looking for her.
Okay, hey Ron, did you hear that? That was Amy saying, well, Amy, how do you feel about the fact that Ron went back that evening looking for Meredith?
Super cool, but even better that he went back yesterday and today.
Yeah, and he went back again yesterday too.
Okay, so it's time we mention her name in the video.
Yeah, her name
and
is.
if she remembers Tim and Ron, that we need her to reach out and put
That's right.
contacts in
That's
them.
right, because Amy likes this story, right?
I'm loving this story.
Yeah, and what would your advice be to Ron if he ever encounters this type of, a similar situation. Sometimes you don't get a second chance in life, but
Considering I'm the only lady I've ever seen on the river, he ought to swim across for her.
yeah, I encouraged him to go back too. So, okay, hey Ron, there's your advice. Well there, gold seekers, daylight don't last forever on the Yuba. That sun is going to drop behind the ridge. We got to get back across the river. Amy's already plotting her river crossing. Brent's up there with her, and I'm going to show you what we got as our last clean out for the day. And it actually was a pretty good one. Take a look at all that nice gold that we got as the last clean out for the day, and that one nice little piece right there. Oops, where'd I have it? Right there on my thumb. That's a picker. That's a beautiful little picker. I think Brent's probably going home with that one. So I'll show you the gold for the day here in a second, and I got to get going. All right, well, gold seekers, as you can see, Brent has done just an awesome job of cleaning and washing up this bedrock right here. There's still more work to be done up there. I am proud of the work I have done in other areas over here previously. And see all those nice cracks and crevices? I will show you the gold for the day. Right there, all those pretty flakes of gold. That's what Brent dug up and ran through the Angus for us today. So, Brent, excellent job. Amy, just great company out here on the river, you guys. And thank you so much for everything you've done for me, especially this camera that this is being shot on at this very moment. This is Tim for Blue Lead Gold Productions saying aloha.